Hugh here, Kirby's brother. I thought I'd do a how-to video, and I did all my little drawings here because everybody likes videos and y'all want to look at something, and I like to draw a little bit. And I experimented with those electronic drawing things, but I think it's a little bit too distracting. So y'all get to see my little goofy drawings, and I get to talk to y'all about how to quit smoking. The first thing is you need to stop worrying about quitting. That adds stress to you. You're doing good thinking about it. Okay, but now you're gonna develop a plan. You're gonna have some logic about you. So don't worry about quitting. Smoke when you want to, but the only thing is when you smoke, don't make it smoking out of habit. Don't smoke because you're bored. You're addicted to nicotine, okay? So you want to smoke or vape. We're talking about smoking. It's what I did. I know this from experience. So don't smoke out of habit. Try to smoke because you need the nicotine. But don't worry, okay? You're going to make a plan. You're going to watch this video. I'm going to give you some good, helpful hints here. And so don't worry. That's the key to this, okay? Next thing is you want to start doing something. First thing is you want to start drinking water. Okay? I know. We'll talk about that in a minute. So you want to start drinking water. And herbalist that I listen to a good deal, I don't want to mention her name, she may not want me to, but I listen to her a lot, and she gives good advice. She says that you should drink half your body weight in ounces. So if I weigh 150 pounds, I want to drink 75 ounces of water. That's really hard. But concentrate on trying to be healthy, okay? Water is going to help flush out the nicotine out of your system, okay? And that's important when you set a date to quit. The water is going to help flush the nicotine out. So the sooner you can get the nicotine out of your system, the sooner the cravings are going to diminish, okay? You want to eat healthy. And I'm not saying that you got to get on this health kick and all you can eat is fruits and veggies. That's good, but just concentrate on it. Think about it, okay? And then think about what you can do when you do quit. What are you going to do with your time, okay? Think about the fun things, and this will add to your exercise level. You also want to start taking vitamins. Now, the vitamins help you flush the nicotine out of your system too. So in the beginning, especially when you actually quit, you want to take at least 2 a day, okay? Your body, if it's not using the vitamins, the minerals in the vitamins and minerals in the tablet, it'll flush it out, and that'll help get rid of the nicotine, okay? But don't buy vitamins with calcium carbonate in them. Calcium carbonate, they use that as a vehicle for the vitamins. That stuff is chalk. It's not good for you. So try to find it. They're out there. I know. I found them. Look at the label. And if it has calcium carbonate in it, don't buy it. Don't use that vitamin. The next thing is you want to plan a date. Now, everybody's at the first of the year. Everybody's setting these goals or setting these, yearly. I forget the term now, but you understand what I'm saying. Don't start at the beginning of a month, beginning of a week. Start when you're ready. If you're not ready, don't start, because if you start when you're not ready, you're gonna fail. You're gonna feel like a failure, and that's gonna add to your stress. I promise you. I tried to quit 3 times. Okay, you need to start thinking about what you're gonna do for social events. Yeah, that's a grill. What you gonna do at social events? I mean, are you around other smokers? What are you gonna do? And think about holidays. That's the Christmas tree. Think about what you're going to do during holidays. You need to start thinking about these days. Every day matters. You want to quit. You want to not smoke. All right? And then the last thing is, and I'm going to get some pushback from this, don't tell anybody. Now, you've got to tell your immediate family. I understand that. But if you start telling people, I quit smoking, and then you go back to smoking, what's the first thing they're going to say? I thought you quit. They don't mean any harm by it, okay? But what this does to you mentally is it makes you feel like a failure, okay? When you do quit, if you quit for any substantial amount of time, and somebody that may be a buddy you smoked with, and they say, hey, have you quit smoking? You say, I'm not smoking today. I'm not smoking right now, because they might see you smoke. Okay, that's not a failure because you didn't tell them that you actually quit. All right, and then do what's best for you. Okay, one of the things that I did when I quit, that's a lighter. One of the things I did when I quit is I carried around an unopened pack of cigarettes and a lighter with me, like a security blanket. Okay, if I ever went back to smoking, things just got so bad in my life I couldn't stand it. I had my cigarettes and I had my lighter. Now, a lot of people will tell you, people in the psychology world, they'll tell you, oh, you don't want those around. That'll be too tempting. Okay, your willpower is going to be so strong if you do these things that you're not going to want to smoke. But if things get so bad and you have to have them, then you got them, okay? You want to find something to do with your mouth. You want to chew gum, lollipops, hard candy, sunflower seeds. That's a bag of sunflower seeds. I didn't get that question. And then you want to have activities, okay? Something to do when you're bored, okay? You might want to start painting, pick up a new hobby, play a musical instruments. I know that's sad, and don't be afraid to be eccentric. Okay, step out of your box. I mean, yes, you're going. If you were like me, then you're going to get up in the middle of the night and smoke. Your immediate family needs to support you in that. Don't be afraid to be eccentric. Okay, you might take a walk at 1:30 in the morning. Okay, you might have to go to Walmart or one of these big box stores that stay open 24 hours. Don't be afraid to be eccentric. Do whatever you got to do to quit or to not smoke. Okay, guys, if you got any comments about this video, let me know. One last thing, make it healthy habits. Don't pick up another bad habit to quit smoking. Okay, a lot of people gain weight when they quit smoking. Try to avoid that. Okay, you don't want to pick up another bad habit to quit one. All right, so I appreciate your comments in the bottom. I'm here to help. Let me know what you think. Thanks.